Okay, so I'm back again with more eco. And so I thought I'd show off what happens after the world is hit by the meteor, as I'm showing here on the map. So it looks like you can see all the big holes in the ground, and I'm checking out the ramp. As you can see, there are huge holes in that ramp. So, yeah, it really definitely destroys the world here. Yay! The sun's coming back. Wow, there's some serious air pollution going on here. You can see those meteors that continue to drop from the sky. Luckily, my house up in the sky didn't really get damaged, but if you go down below, like, shows the bridge is completely destroyed. I show it here. Just crazy. So I go and take a screenshot. This world is really interesting because we were kind of on the middle of like a couple biomes, and then I show off like the gold diggers, like where the damage is. It's just a huge hole in the ground. This is by far one of my favorite worlds that we worked on. I just had a lot of fun with it, and then just decided to destroy it one day. There's these giant craters in the ground. The server host decided that he wanted to just let the meteor go just for fun. I see the gold bar survived off there on the right or the left. I keep turning the camera pretty fast. Truck got destroyed. Yeah, this goes on for like 10 minutes. Like the meteor striking and all the effects. It just keeps going on. Oh, the turkey is stuck in the pit. Yes. So this part is really weird because shortly after this, the game world just slowly starts to degrade. And I'm going to kind of show it here in a few seconds, but it's just insane. I think because I've been walking around for a few minutes, the game slowly cannot handle like how much it's broken. And I'll just show it here in a bit. Got debris hanging out everywhere. Wow, that's a giant hole. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. The world just completely disappears after this point. It like doesn't even load. So like the server just completely breaks down. This time I didn't have to tweak any crazy server settings. This is a server that had no control over it, and it just completely broke. It's like a bird like randomly down there like floating in midair. And over there. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, this is kind of a walkthrough of what happens. Yeah, here we go. I'm starting to float outside the map. Pretty nuts. And then you can see some of the tunnels that we dug inside and underground. But as I like float out, I show more of like how like you can see the meteor pieces in the background, but you just see how bad this like degrades. I'm not sure what's going on at Strange Loop Games or whoever the publisher is, but yeah, this is kind of not optimized and a little bit broken. Can't say I'm surprised though after all of the different things I've played on Eco. Yeah, so the last parts of this video are just me kind of zooming out and just showing some of the different ways that the game is breaking down. And I like how every couple of seconds there's some errors that are floating at the top. Something about RPC response. It's like the game is slowly imploding. Yeah, just a meteor breaking in midair right there. Floating by. It's almost like none of the rest of the world exists except for where our house was. The rest of the map just doesn't load anymore. Got some floating trees. I'll come in closer. floating cactuses. Got the wheel. It almost looks like just a little model and just you're floating by. You got some weird like pieces of wood just randomly floating rocks, just debris. Yeah, look at that pile of rocks that are just floating there. It's still interesting though, because when I did climb to the top of my house in the sky, for some reason, like, the sky house for the most part was not destroyed, except for my gold bars where I had them in the corner. Yeah, it makes no sense because that house is way up in the sky. I think they would miss it. I zoom out a little bit here. Yeah, that bridge just got, or that road just got destroyed by the meteor. Yeah, after a while the sky starts clearing up and it starts going back to normal. I've played on servers like post Meteor that, you know, it's gone through the course and then the skies become blue again. But yeah, I just wanted to show this, how kind of broken it is after the meteor falls and how messed up the game was. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll be back with more Eco later. Bye for now.